Today we have with us two women who create a love of music in our youth and bring their talents to our community. The artistic director of the children's course of Carroll County, Jenna Daly, and teacher of the early childhood music classes, Mrs. Catherine Rudd. Ms. Daly, can you tell me a little bit about what the children's course of Carroll County is all about?
Sure. It is an auditioned choir, which is awesome because we get to get our fingers on those beautiful voices at such an early age, making such a natural sound. And then we provide with them fantastic music educators who are highly qualified, and the children thrive in this environment. It nurtures their lifetime of singing. And we do produce award-winning choirs. We are considered award-winning, and we're very proud of that hard work.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And as you are like the course of Carroll County, like what do you do as a part of the Carroll County community?
So we've been singing in the community for 33 years, and it was founded by Miss Diane Jones. We love her, and she is she's still with us as the accompanist. And we perform within the community. For instance, on Tuesday nights we rehearse at the Grace Lutheran Church. And because we're there every Tuesday, and it's like a revolving door with the many choirs going in and out, we like to say thank you to them. And we like to sing for their church services twice a year. The youngest choir is Les Petites Voix, and they are 2nd through 3rd grade, and they're taught by Miss Nancy Hare. And she takes the children to the Lorien in Tawnytown, which is, there's a bunch of residents there, and they get to try out their December repertoire, so they get their nervous jitters out, and then they get to go and perform later on for our concert, and they do a great job because of that. The Carroll Hospital has asked us to perform during a lighting ceremony, which was very touching. Masterworks Chorale of Carroll County is a fantastic adult choir. It's a community choir, and they have asked us to be the children's choir in orchestral works, which has been great. So we have the adult choir singing in the front, and then the angels of the children singing out in the back, and the orchestras below, and we love performing with them. And another one is with Access Carroll with Big Band Merry Christmas. So it's nice to send our choirs out into the community. One of our favorite things to do is sing the national anthem. It's our ditty, and we perform the national anthem for many events here in Carroll County. For instance, in Mount Airy, we performed the national anthem for the beginning of the event, the Breast Cancer Awareness Walk. And we also perform for the opening festivities of Fall Fest. But we also get to perform for like a big event like the Orioles, or we sing the national anthem for the Baltimore Blast, and the kids love performing for that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Do you have any performances coming up?
Yes, we do. We have a free performance coming up on April 14th at Baker Memorial Chapel at McDaniel College, and it's just really wonderful. We try to do 2 free performances every year, one in December and one in April, like the one coming up. Our 2 oldest choirs are also performing at Bach in Baltimore in May 5th. Mm-hmm. They're performing for that as well.
That as well?
Sure, yeah, we have 2 groups that are younger. They're not performing groups and they're not auditioned. They're really just there to help kids foster their love of music, foster their love of moving. It helps them with early childhood skills because there's a lot developmentally happening in those younger ages. We have 2 groups. There's family music, that is 18 months to 4 years, and their parents come with them. It's half an hour, and they use the music garden curriculum, and they learn, they're singing, they're moving, they're playing instruments, their parents are there with them, they're loving it, it's wonderful. And then we have the Music Joyous, which is 4 to 6, where they're getting ready to audition for the performance choirs. Hopefully like in the summer between 1st and 2nd grade, they will be confident and audition for those older groups then. That one, their parents aren't there with them, so they're a little bit more independent. Their parents come the last 10 minutes, and they get to see what they've been working on in that 45-minute session.
That's
Mrs.
awesome.
Rudd is awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Awesome. And so what does being involved at like such a young age like help to contribute to them?
Well, it's really wonderful seeing them kind of grow up already having a love of music, like seeing these young, like really like some of them are babies, like these 18-month-old, really like picking up an instrument, picking up a drum, wanting to play the drum, singing, working on just having a lifetime passion of singing from such a young age.
Yeah. And are there any ways to get involved, like coming up for?
Yes, we actually have this summer, other than our performances, this summer we're doing our first children's chorus camp. And it's going to be at the beautiful campus, Gerstel Academy. And it's going to be a 5-day camp from July 29th through August 2nd. And the whole goal of the camp is for our concert. It's a free concert on August 2nd at 2:30. And the repertoire is all world tour music. So we pick from different cultures, and then we get to teach the kids about the cultures through games or crafts. The crafts might be a prop or a backdrop. So it should be a really good time.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming out today and telling us more about your organization. And if anybody has any questions or wants to know any more, feel free to visit their website at fourcsnotes.com.
That's it.
Yeah. All right.